man from mad. I can go Hulk and smash. You can get all my raps. Yeah. Better not cross my path. I'm just mad. I'm big mad. We stay mad. Cause we mad.
And good evening. What is going on? You are tuned in to the Mad Ones Live. This is your boy, Professor Tony, alongside your guy, Boogaloo Jones. What's going on, Boog?
What's happening, man?
There's a lot happening, man. It's just too many things going on, man. I missed out on the Shannon Sharp situation. That's crazy. I just spray Unc, is 100% telling the truth. And it ain't no shenanigans going on with them. And I just pray that if that is true, that women would stop weaponizing that, because you're going to make people believe that everybody lying. We don't need that.
Let's keep it real. Lesson of the day yesterday, rich black men and white women don't. Just let it go, man. That was a lesson of yesterday, man. That was the lesson of yesterday.
Starting out with jokes. But today, man, we go ahead and go over this situation with our Kanye. And then we'll be talking about Kevin Gates. I don't know why he felt the need to talk on somebody else's marriage, but he decided he just wanted to hop in there for some reason and do that. All right. I always heard you shouldn't care about somebody else's problems more than they care about it. You know what I'm saying? So I found that weird for Kevin Gates to say that. But I would say this though, man. Kanye. Bruh, a lot of people like Kanye, bro. Don't do this, y'all boy, this boy. Look, Kanye. Look, for years, it's been allegations on Kanye for being a little sweet. They've been coming out. 2007, Beanie Siegel. I remember him and they was kind of beefing. I don't know. I can't remember. That's when Jay-Z and Dame split. I can't remember, but it was somewhere around there. But the point is, Kanye, you got TV on, book?
Oh, I'm crazy. Man, you know what? You know how to move. I be getting that thing all on.
Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, Chief, what up, Chief? I ain't seen you in a minute, bro.
Chief, what's happening, my boy?
Hey, bro, threw me out. What we was talking about?
Yo, boy, Kanye.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Beanie Siegel was in 2007, I believe. It might be around that time frame. He came out and accused him of being gay. You know what I'm saying? And I remember him going on Angie Martinez radio show. And he was like, nah. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm not gay. Right? But then all of a sudden, years later, he just decides to come out. And in the weirdest way, too, to say you slept with your cousin. I mean, it's like it's so many things going on in this.
Man, he didn't say he slept, man. Come on, tell him what he said.
No. I'll show the tweet, bro. He's okay. He did. That's the best way to put it, man. He slept with his cousin, bro. From ages 6 years old to 14. All right. Man. And then he said he cut it off, and then he cut off doing the whole thing. And then he claims that his cousin was so distraught that he went and deleted somebody because of it. And now he's doing a live bit. But why she laughing? First of all, I don't even know.
This ain't a funny situation.
I don't even know if Kanye telling the truth, Boog. I'm just saying.
Man, Kanye ain't no, look here, man. You don't come out and say nothing like that. I don't give a damn. You like news, man. Oh, yeah. He need thank you, Jeff. He do need some serious therapy. Kanye needs some serious therapy. Certain stuff you should have took to the grave with you. I'm not. Hey,
it's gonna happen. All right. First of all, let's get to the deeper.
Let me say this: at 14, you grown as hell. You know what you're doing.
He stopped it.
I might have even looked past it if you said about 4. If you about 3 or 4 years old or 4 or 5.
Before we get on him though, let's talk about this though. All right. There's a reason why little kids, and this could go out to today's modern time too, because kids have more access to this. It's a reason why we shouldn't allow kids to watch adult material. They should not get access to it. They can't. They can't handle that. Kanye got access to his mom's Playgirl.
That's why I said I'd have been more sympathetic.
The mom had magazines of all these naked men doing sexual stuff.
Listen, Tom, this is all I'm saying.
Listen,
once you hit 13, 14, you know better.
He stopped it. He said he stopped it. But let's get to what started it, bro. He was a 6-year-old. He was 6, right?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
give sympathy
He
for the
found
6-year-old.
he found these books. And he said him and his cousin started acting out what they saw in the book.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think that thing would have popped up in his head if he didn't find that book. So there's some responsibility as a parent to make sure you don't have no books just laying around. You get what I'm
I
saying?
understand that. I'm with you on that.
But
I'm
now,
sympathizing when he was a
but
baby.
guess what? What's even worse now, though? Now little kids have tablets all day, and they kids, they mom and dad just walk away, right? And you don't know what's popping up on their screen. So imagine how many more other kids will follow that path. And then let's talk about it, Book. There's something we got to talk about in all the communities, but we black, so we'll talk about our black community. But this happened everywhere. The cousin sleepovers, be a lot of dry humping going on, Book. So like as parents, y'all should be checking. Definitely, y'all got boys and girls, but
I know some folks who got a. I know a parent. I told you I know a dude that got his cousin pregnant. I was like, you got a baby by your cousin.
About Kevin Gates later. Didn't Kevin Gates talk about he married his cousin? So
right.
or he dated her or married her.
Now I don't think Drake is cousin. Drake ain't his cousin.
So what he said he slept with his cousin. I remember him on Breakfast Club. He went on Breakfast Club.
He said he slept with one of his cousins, but it wasn't Drika though. Drika is
okay. Okay. Well,
he slept with one of his cousins. Yeah, I remember him saying he was sleeping with one of his cousins. It wasn't Drika though.
So is he still married? Because I could have sworn he was just at the basketball with Brittany Renner, bro. He was just at the basketball game.
Yeah, he married a Drika. Yeah, Drika. He's Muslim. I guess
no, he got. So she don't mind him having a side piece. All right, I could care less. I don't know. But the point is, I'm just talking about how Kanye even got here, bro.
It might be in it.
I'm just saying how Kanye got here. He got access to this something that he shouldn't have never had access to. I don't think he would have fell into that like that. And some reason he knew to stop it. And I'm gonna tell you why he stopped it. I think something that has left society, but what's going on when we was growing up was shame. People made fun of you, they talked bad about you, all type of stuff. It made you not want to do something. You remember them days?
Where
I mean, you can't do it now.
Go to church here Sunday. The church man, they didn't want to do it.
Nah. Cause every church they had that choir director was always a little suspect, but I don't know, bro.
Not back in them. I'm talking about we were coming up. No, the hell
when we was coming up. Come on, bro. That choir director.
My mama know.
Bro, we had Eddie Long.
Look,
you on the east side, you had Eddie Long. Don't play like that.
I didn't go to New Birth.
But it was right next to it. Eddie Long was right there when we was growing up, bro. He was doing that the whole time.
By that time, I wasn't even going to church like that by that time.
It don't matter, but
yeah, man. So,
Nah.
ATM, man. He the first person I seen with VIP and ATMs in his church.
All right, Queens. All right, appreciate that, Queens. He's letting her know. All right, so Drake broke up with him.
Oh, so Drake broke up with Kevin Gates. Oh, that's why he go with Brittany Griner now.
Renner. No, not a Griner.
I mean, Renner. Yeah, Renner. I'm tripping. I mean, man, I miss these folks.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Renner. Yeah, Griner, that big tall one. Yeah.
Yeah, when they got freed, we traded the gun merchant for her ass, bro. That's what we. Nah, not that one. Brittany Renner, bro.
No. Yeah, I thought him and Drake.
Wait. All right, they said they still together. All right, man. Look, we don't know the news on Kevin Gates, his affairs. All I know, he was at the game with Brittany Renner. That's all I know. Yeah. And Brittany Renner says she's Muslim now.
What's going on though? So.
Yeah, but Kanye. But to get to the point though,
about the whole story, they don't even go. Trying to cop
let me say, this is MTV News, so we're only gonna be able to play a snippet, literally, because they're gonna be tripping. I already know how it's gonna run, so I'm gonna just play a small part.
I told you this interview.
Fair use, YouTube. Fair use, YouTube. Fair use. All right, fair use. Yeah, not literally. We just showing a little part.
Everybody in high school be like, "Yo, you acting like a fag. You acting like, dawg, you gay?" And I used to deal with that when I was in high school.
Now, do you think he was giving off them vibes because he was doing stuff until 14? It's hard to hide who
Yeah,
you
he was
are.
getting out the vibe. Yeah, he was getting them off.
It's hard. It's hard to fight. It's hard to fight who you look. I get it. Definitely back in them days, he was growing up in the late 80s in high school, or early 90s, late 80s.
Yeah, he probably
So
getting demon.
what that's what I'm saying is like definitely them
Oh,
times they was making fun of you openly for being that,
oh yeah,
right?
you couldn't say that. Yeah, you can say whatever you want to about a gay person back then. Call them all kind of names.
I mean, they still call them stuff now. They still be like pause now. They still be like no homo now. They still do all that now. You
Speaking
know what
of
I'm saying?
demons, y'all seen what hold on, Tom. Speaking of demons, you seen what the Pope was screaming when he was dying? They said, you see that news clip?
No.
About demons were trying to put him to hell. You ain't seen that? Oh yeah. With the Pope, they put it. It's a whole news clip. They went over the Pope when he was in the hospital. He was saying demons.
No. He said his demons are trying to take him to hell. The Pope was dying and said, bro, what news report is this, bro? He said the demons trying to take him to hell.
You know, I think the Pope evil in the damn way.
Hey, man, I think you always call that fool evil, but that ain't no way that happened, bro. You talking about,
I swear to God, it was a real news clip, man.
What news?
Listen, man, you got, oh, man, I think it was overseas somewhere. They had a news thing over there. It was overseas somewhere. I swear, that's what the man said. Pope in there screaming, demons trying to take him there. I said, God. I think the Pope was evil. I always thought the Pope was evil. I mean, God, get your ass out of here.
But the prophecy of the popes is supposed to be happening, right? Remember?
Yeah, that's the last one. He's the last one who just died.
He's supposed to be the last one, but they talking about confirming the new one right now. So that prophecy was bullshit, bro. That was a bunch of bullshit.
Revelation going on right now. We
gonna see. Man, I mean, clearly this still the year of truth. I don't know what compelled Kanye to put that out, bro. He just said, "I'm gonna tell y'all everything for no reason."
Yeah. Kanye done lost that rabbit ass mind. Certain stuff, I said it yesterday. Take it to the grave with you, my boy.
I just wish he never found that magazine and tried to do it. Look, it is true. Little kids do copy what they see. I said, listen. When Friday came out, I was probably like 6 or 7, right? And I remember me and my friend watched Smokey. We was watching Smokey, right? And we was like, "Oh, that looked cool." So guess what we did?
When Friday came out.
Guess what we did? This how impressionable we is. You know what I'm saying? Little kids. Me and my homeboy got some notebook paper and went outside.
I did that.
Oh, see, look, you see what I'm talking about? Got some grass and then rolled the thing up, and then we put on the I remember we went to the stove and put it, and then we went outside and tried to smoke the thing.
You put the Mary Jane. I'm in love with Mary Jane.
No, we ain't had that. We ain't had that. But we tried to be on the porch. We tried to go on the porch. We was copying that. This is what I'm talking about when you young, bro. Like you said, and I don't know why. Those little our parents, like 90s parents, bro, they was letting us watch everything, bro. I remember watching. We was sitting in there. They'll just cover your eyes, Boog. You remember that? They'll watch this part. Yeah. They cover your eyes. You already seen some of it anyway. Leave the room.
You know, back in them days, we had the thing like we had the point when you had the point on telling the lies. You'd be through the TV. You try to make them out.
Oh no, you talking about that Cinemax?
Cinemax.
You just hear, and you just the screen be all. Yeah, you be over there trying to watch. You be flipping back and forth between BT Uncut.
Yeah, you on there twisting your head and stuff.
You remember BT Uncut?
I remember
we didn't care how them songs sounded. We were just trying to look at half.
Remember that song, Tony? On the BT Uncut,
white girls always on my mind. I think who made that? Was that Afro? Who made that song? Afro? Was that Afro? Afro Man?
Oh no, it was the light skinned dude made it. I forgot his name. I'm gonna tell you the song.
Afro Man ain't he light skinned? I can't remember. Listen, you're right, Chris. Look, they used to make us candy cigarettes. They was trying to groom it. I remember I remember the first time I had the candy cigarette. I was in New York. I remember that being on the block. I was on a stoop, and they bought me a candy cigarette, and I was over there trying. I remember that. I was probably like 5, 6. Sorry, I remember that though. And but yeah, but they tried to already program you with them
What else
candy
they did
cigarettes.
to it, Tony? With the Crockett Jet boxes, the tattoo. Put
Oh,
on
the
your
tattoos.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. When you a kid, you impressionable. Yep, Tice tip drill. Oh, tip drill changed the game, bro.
That's my video there.
Nelly was ahead of his time, bro.
Yeah.
That's every video today now. Tip drill. That's every female rapper's video. Tip drill.
Tip drill, yeah. I mean, it used to be some crazy videos on that BET Uncut. I think one of the funny one I seen was that Time for Freaking. I don't know if you ever seen that video.
Kanye came out and said he is. That's what he said.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say I don't know. Yeah, that's gay. Yeah, it's gay. But I don't know, you know.
Yeah. Says they still make candy cigarettes. What?
They do.
He got some. I got some right now. What?
What about the little tobacco bubble gum?
Where you?
Remember the tobacco
Oh, because I used to play baseball, and we used to buy and then when we was playing, we was acting like we was chewing tobacco. Why our parents let us do that? This is what I'm talking about. We didn't know all this stuff that we know now to be like, nah. Because that's grooming you for when you get older. Be like, I remember I used to hold the gum. It was like a big old thing of gum.
Yeah, you going down, you got the string, you put it on. Yeah.
That was crazy.
Hey, man. Yeah, that was good. Back in the days, good old times.
Yeah, the ring pops.
Yeah, had some of them. Yeah, that's it. That boy Jeff got it right on the head. That's it. Big League Chew.
The Big League Chew, yeah.
Yeah, that was the name, bud. Hey, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was the name, bud.
Was Kanye abused? No, Kanye didn't say he was abused. He said he came across his mom's magazine.
Some dirty magazines.
Yeah, he came across his mom's magazines, and him and his cousin found it. And unfortunately for the two boys at 6 years old, it was mom had, I guess, the guys. They said they acted out what they saw. It had to be guys on guys in that magazine.
Yeah.
Right, and I heard some girls do watch that. They do watch two guys. So
Charlie said that is abuse. It ain't him what we trying to say. He wasn't abused. He just felt it. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, I get what Charlie's saying. He right though. He is right though. Because his mom, that is kind of abuse. That's negligence. Because you could be abusing somebody negligently. That is negligence. Is leaving it for a 6-year-old to be able to reach and get and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, I'd have had sympathy if he said he would have stopped when he about 8. But he talking about he went all the way to 14.
Bro, he was 8. How, bro? Why would an 8-year-old know to stop?
He went to 14.
8-year-old.
At 14, we started smashing girls at that time. 14, 15.
From what I understand, they was the same age, but I don't know who was older because as kids, even a couple months make you cognitively different. Like you know more, right? You're more aware. So I don't know which one's older per se, but I think they was about the same age. They said, but he said I don't want to say the word exactly. Look, I'm maybe I'll find a tweet because I don't have it right now. But he said he was sucking on his cousin. Let's just say that from 6 to 14.
Yeah,
6 to 14. That's what he said. Now I don't know which one of them was older though.
And then when he finished, the cousin went and caught a murder case. You mean tell me you know what? No mind.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. His cousin.
I only want to think about that.
But all right, so this is what Kanye had to say. Fair use, MTV, YouTube. Come on now, don't be tripping. It's a little clip. We just playing a little snippet. All right, so this is what he had to say, and this is back with Sway, a Sway interview, MTV. This 2005. Now remember, Kanye came out 2005. Not like came out. Not like came out, but you know what I mean. He can't. Yeah, you know what I mean. He that's when it all falls down around that time. That's when everything came, started blowing up. So he did his interview because he was the it guy, and Yeah, so this is before the Beanie Siegel situation, but he was speaking for, he was an advocate, let's say, for the homophobic community.
It seemed like it's about like fighting for your rights in the beginning, about speaking your mind and about breaking down.
He's talking about rap. Rap in the beginning, it felt like we were breaking down barriers and advocating for our rights. All right.
Barriers or whatever. But everybody in hip hop discriminates against gay people.
Now, do you think that's true, Book?
I think
Do we
most of them,
discriminate
let me say
against
this.
gay people in hip hop?
R. Kelly made the best song, the best series, Trapped in the Closet. It's a bunch of them trapped in the closet. It's behind them scenes. So they try to act that way.
Man, I
to make
thought
it
you was
seem
about
like
to say
they
something
ain't
serious, boy.
Nah,
I thought you was about to say
nah, a
something
lot
serious.
of them here trapped in the closet. There's a lot of them. Think about it. I told you I'm killing them talking
No,
about
but that
Boston
ain't the
College.
question, Book.
What?
Does rap discriminate against the gay
The
community?
streets do. Yeah, the streets do, but the industry don't. Yeah, the streets do. Yeah, they discriminate. But
What you mean?
Like,
Bro, what be going on in them? What be going on in the jailhouses though?
we talking about in the city, in the streets.
No,
in the
but
hood
it's a reason why a lot of the girls do talk about what be going on in them streets too, though. But
yeah,
it's not just Atlanta. I know Atlanta, but it ain't just.
Hold up. Well, public service announcement. These people not from Atlanta who y'all think all this stuff comes from. We gonna get that on out there. We talking about all this LGBT stuff. Come on now.
It's nothing we could do. It's nothing we could do about Atlanta, bro. Atlanta is what it is, bro.
No, what I'm saying is I don't want these folks to be thinking everybody.
They all moving like down here, Book.
Yeah,
they move down here.
That's the problem.
Look, this is what it is. This is the simplest way to put it. Atlanta is the gay black capital, and San Francisco's the white gay capital, bro. It's that simple. It's like they move. They all just. It's like a beacon. It's like a beacon light going off, and they all just fly over there. This is where we live.
What the little girl Amaretta say? We from Decatur. We're not Atlanta, so we ain't got nothing to do with that out there over there on that side of town.
Decatur is greater.
Town in the city.
Nah, Now we tell you, y'all gonna have a culture shock. I'm gonna tell you right now, because I had a culture shock in my own state. I go downtown all the time, but my homegirl invited us to go out, and we went to Midtown, and I was shocked, bro. I was like, I was a minority. We were a minority, bro. I walked through a gay crosswalk, bro. I never seen it. I heard about it. It's a rainbow crosswalk.
Get the hell out of here, man.
We walked by. It was a club called Bulldogs. We walked by.
Oh,
it was a long line.
I already know about it. Listen.
Look, though.
I know about that.
Me and my homeboy, we was walking by. And we was like, damn, we kind of feel like we understand what you girls are talking about, bro. Like, they was all looking, and we was walking by, we was like, trying not to be looked at. Like, please leave me alone. Don't catcall me. Oh, that's what y'all go through. Oh, we understand now.
Oh, yeah, them aggressive ones out there.
No. You know when they get aggressive?
You gotta beat the hell out one. Lennox
Small. But that's why
you gotta beat the hell out one of them.
Lennox Small, they get aggressive, boy. Nah, they big, bro. For some reason, they be big as hell. They be big as hell, bro. They be bigger than you, bug.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you. Listen, this is a true story. This
Pearl Day,
true story with Bug.
Don't go to Atlanta on Pearl Day.
Listen, my partner, he been around for Congress now. He's a pretty boy. He not gay. He's a pretty boy ass dude. Yeah. My cousin,
bro, don't dry snitch. They might use this against them. They might use this against them in this Congress.
This is what happened. He didn't do that. My cousin do the body. You know when I told him my cousin do the bodyguard work. He said that the same my partner. It was 3 on. He said it was 3 on surrounding them. They about 6'4". They all were broke wrists. He actually had to go in there and save my partner. They were gonna take it from him, bro. That's how they live his mall. They're like they're gonna take it from a little partner, man.
No. They get aggressive. They get aggressive over there in Lennox, bro. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about over there in Lennox, but they get real aggressive. So
I don't know about over there, but you've been on there. I've been caught a case. They're gonna lock me up. I ain't even play with y'all.
Yeah, they took that whole area over, that whole Phipps Plaza. They took it over, bro. They said this the nice part.
That's what I don't like. That's the only thing I don't like is They get aggressive, and if you say something or do something to them, they want to hit you with a hate crime. That's the only thing I'm saying.
They can only hit you with that hate crime if you like do a slur and that's
I'm
why
gonna
you
be
hit
doing that
them.
as I'm beating him.
Then you that is a hate crime, book.
But listen to what I'm saying. You tried me. I didn't do
then
that.
it's a bro, you can't be screaming out a gay slur while you stomping them.
Back there when you were fighting dudes, you scream nigga and this, nigga that. When you beat up a dude back in the day,
you can't do that.
Yeah, but I'm saying you were doing it though.
You can't. You can't do it.
Yeah.
No, but if you look, it's like if say a white dude, black dude got into a fight. It don't have nothing to do with y'all being white or black. But the white dude start running out, near, and he like stomping you in the face. Yeah. While he's saying that, you getting a hate crime, bro. I'm telling you right now, that's how it works.
We ain't got no hate bill, so it don't work for us, Tony. We don't have a hate
bill. No, we do have. It is a hate crime if they do that. If they're like that, it's a hate crime. Because for a hate crime, you have to have motive. So if they hear you yelling that, then they're gonna say that's the motive. I'm telling you, go to court with that, stomping them out.
So you mean to tell me if one of them come touch me and I get to beat him and start calling them all kind of F's and all that stuff, that's a hate crime.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just beat him up. If you just beat him up and you said it's because he was trying to beat me up, then you good. No, but yeah, you can't start just yelling all type of slurs and then beating up and be like, hey, no, it wasn't that. Come on now, everybody gonna. First of all, everybody gonna hear it. You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, they'll have their phone out. They'll see how it started.
No, they gonna. You know, most of them phones only catch the second part. They don't catch the first part. So they only gonna catch the part where you stomping and be like, "You're effing." They ain't gonna catch that part. They gonna get you on that.
And we don't have nothing against the LGBT whatever over here, but hey man, if y'all aggressive and you know somebody straight,
I think at this point, most people are like, it is what it is. If you gay, you gay. Ain't nobody really. Yeah, I don't think anybody's tripping on that. But we're just saying that Kanye just decided now to just put all his business. He wanted to put all his business in our consciousness, in our minds. I was like, what is that about? Right? Why you want us to know what you did? Well, I didn't understand what the point of him sharing that was.
Yeah, we don't care nothing about that.
But Pimp C kind of pointed that out too.
I don't care nothing about it, to be honest. Well, my boy, shout out to my boy Pimp, man. Pimp C, man. R.I.P. Sweet Jane Don, Chad Butler. My boy. That's my boy right there. But to tell him Pimp, that's my boy right there, man.
Yeah.
That's not my boy, man.
Correct.
Okay. We all know Atlanta the South. We got to start acting like it's the side. Yeah. And we got to start having some pride like it's the side. And let me say this, y'all might not like this, because a lot of people don't like stuff. But ATL is considered to be the gay capital of the world right now. And y'all got girls over there with boys standing in the parking lot kissing on the mouth. And you know, if you're gay and you're out of the closet, that's cool, because everybody got their preference. But man, it's time to start cleaning up our own.
I told you, even Pimp said like he ain't tripping on that. It's the dudes that be trying to act like they ain't. And like, you know, a lot of people don't like fake people, bro. This is what at the end of the day, they just don't like being fake. Because it's not even just. I don't care nothing about that. Right. Well, that's what he's talking about.
Yeah. Neighborhood. Because the dude from Texas shouldn't have to get on in no magazine to make you clean up your neighborhood. So if I really wanted to diss Atlanta, it was a bunch of things I could have said about a bunch of people, and I could have really, really dissed and hurt some feelings.
I remember the day I was listening to the radio when he did this, bro, and everybody was shocked, bro. Everybody in Atlanta was like,
I was happy. I was happy he did this.
No, bro. Kay, do you remember this Pimp C interview?
My neighborhood was really happy he did this, though. I was happy.
You remember when Pimp C did this video?
Yo, it's a lot of y'all out here goddamn doing things you ain't supposed to be doing. You feel me? I'm in the South. I'm finna tell you what's really going on with the music and the hip hop. These niggas out here, they ain't hip hop and they dig hopping.
Now, what is that? You know who got caught in the Range Rover with the boy?
With the boy. Man, I ain't gonna tell y'all too much about anything, man, but you already know, man, me and this man ain't never been in the room together naked with a female.
That's a different one. But all right, play a little bit
Now,
more of
don't
this.
you know that?
Yes, sir.
Because I know who the gay rappers is. I know who they stick them dildos in them, and I know who did what, where, when, and why.
Wow.
So now,
See, and shortly after this, what happened to him? Shortly after this,
man.
They knocked
Then
him
he
off.
called Russell Simmons. He called Russell Simmons.
you gotta remember this is before because we had MySpace and I think we had Facebook around this time. I can't remember what year this came out.
Early enough before all this all was going on.
Well, no, we ain't have Facebook yet because this was high
Earlier.
school, I believe. Yeah, this was in high school, so
Yeah,
we had
man.
MySpace.
He gave me. He put him out there. He told the truth.
But this before social media, but it got big enough. Everybody was talking about it.
Like expressing it right now?
Yeah,
Go ahead, no.
say this again.
If you feel like saying it, go ahead.
Say this again. I'm proud of all the rappers in the South. I'm proud of everybody selling records in Atlanta. But everybody ain't my friend, and I don't like all y'all rappers. Now, if you want to diss me and get on with me, down and do it. But the difference between me and the other dudes is this. You gonna diss me, and I'm gonna come see you, Jack. You gonna diss them other dude, they gonna play lip wrestling.
You gonna smell my cologne.
Man, come on with it. If you want it with me, come on with it. Leave Bun out of it, and we gonna see in the end, because you gonna smell my cologne.
I like how he said leave, but I like how he said. But look, I like that he didn't sign his homeboy. I like he didn't sign his homeboy up for a fight because he the one that said it. Because you know how sometimes y'all attached, they gonna try to. He said leave him out of it. Y'all come see me. This is what I'm talking about. So that's real. Pimp always been real.
On some bar number 9, because I do not play.
That's the same clone I wear.
Tabernacle sanctuary, because we keep God first in everything we do.
Hey, Pimp.
Yes, sir.
Do you mind expressing any of those rappers you was talking about? Them sugar sausages?
Man.
I want to know. Them gay rappers you know about?
Nah, man.
Wait. Did Saucy Santana really say that to somebody? X. Saucy Santana talking about he'll grape a man. You get what I'm saying? He said he would do that. He said, yeah. Like, did he? Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy for real. That's why that he said that.
There's no need to embarrass nobody that ain't done nothing to us.
Respect.
But if you're gay, man, and you're ashamed of it, you need to stop doing stuff you're ashamed of.
I agree 100% agree with that part. If you ashamed of it, maybe you shouldn't be doing it. If you really is, but if you ain't ashamed of it, if you like Lil Nas X, because remember, man, I might need to find an interview. Remember when Lil Nas X came out? He came out on
he said he ain't gay no more.
I get it. I'm saying when he came out. When he came out with it was Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart was there. And then Kevin Hart was like, bro, I don't need to know that.
You know what?
He was trying to make it a moment, and Kevin Hart was like, I don't care.
He said he'll knock AK out of old Lord.
But that's crazy. He said he gonna knock out Act and take it.
Yeah.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. But
the fact, fact that Nick can even say that and nothing happens is astounding to me.
That's my point.
If a nigga said that about a female, it's up. It's up if a nigga said that about a female.
But this dynamic, this is a straight gay dynamic.
Let me
and
say this.
Gay people are a protected class, so he could say crazy stuff to straight people.
Let me say this, Tony.
A straight
if said something like this to me, I'd have pulled right up on him. You finna have to show me, nigga.
But
I'd have pulled up on him.
Yeah, you don't get a hate crime, dude.
What? You gonna do what to me? I'm pulling up on you, so you got to show, man. I ain't button.
He said you gonna smell my cologne.
Damn, Queen.
That Jimmy Choo.
Hey, you saw what Queen said?
Oh yeah, what you know about that, man? I hear everybody know about that sex tape, huh? Yeah, that's why Pimp she got knocked off.
That dance party with Beyonce.
Yeah. Hey man. Allegedly, but you know, we ain't gonna get into that. Talking about
hold on. When did this happen? I didn't even heard about this, bro. When did he say that? Like a long time ago?
Hey, I don't know when the sausage.
Bro, okay, you sound like a robot.
You sound like a robot, man.
There you go.
Thanks.
It was going good for it. It was going good.
Yeah. I thought you been talking now. Normal.
Mm-hmm.
You saying something.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. You sound like a robot, man. We know what the hell you was saying.
Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know where, but yeah, it was right before he got up out of here. He was dealing with that shit. You know, he was the realest nigga in Texas at the time, man. She was the baddest thing coming up. You already knew they were gonna cross paths and it be what it be. But you know, Jay didn't really like that when
What
he
you call?
caught
No,
wind
no,
of what was going on.
that was her favorite rapper at the time.
Yeah, that's what dog. Yeah, but you know, the shit from Texas. You know, Jay didn't like that. They were like, yeah, let's get him up out of here. Let's get him up out of here.
Nah, they didn't know Jay. I don't think Jay had Jay.
I don't think Jay. Somebody, they say the dude who poisoned.
I don't think it's Jay.
They said
He didn't do it, but I didn't say he did it.
No,
but he was in.
Pimp got poisoned though. Yeah, a lot of folks already know they poisoned.
He did get
poisoned. A lot of beef going on.
It is now. Yeah, he did get poisoned. It's not. I don't know why. Was his mom or somebody? They were like they didn't pursue it or something like that.
No, his mama died. She died.
Oh, his mom died. That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot. So she died.
The artist even said. Everybody, his mom and the artist said. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's it's over with now. Yeah, his mom was
don't nobody damn bleed out their eyes, ears, and nose from no damn sleep apnea. Come on, get the hell up out of here with that. Well, come on, man. Somebody get that man some bad lean, and that's what happened, bro. You know what I'm saying? They keep it real. The man was in the praying position when they found him.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he was hurting. Maybe he was hurting and he was praying.
Started praying.
I'm pretty sure he was praying. I see him praying, but I'm just saying.
They probably
said the dude who did it to him. They trying to say the nigga ex-wife messing with the dude who poisoned. So, you know.
All right, let's look at this. So Kanye has addressed this for a while now. He said they're saying to understand how we got here because you know Kanye came out and decided to tell his incestuous relationship. Let's just say that. He was young. I do try to give him a little bit of grace because he was 6 when he found that book.
6, 7, 8, but when you get
he was
14,
6. Yeah. He stopped at 14. He did.
Yeah.
He did stop, but I wish he never would have found that book.
Girls at 14, 15, Tony, that's all I'm saying.
I think that's probably when he started messing with girls. That's
what I'm saying. Yeah, we started messing with girls.
All right, but they said to understand how we got to this point, Kanye West and the resurfacing rumors, we got to rewind all the way back to 2007. That's when fellow rapper Beanie Siegel, who was signed to the same label, Rockefeller, publicly implied that Ye might be gay. Now, Beanie Siegel, bro, I seen you over there while your mans was freestyle. You was over there kissing him on the cheek. What about that?
Oh man,
I mean, you want to bring that out about Kanye. All right, you're gonna be sloppy. Other people seeing you too. I don't know. I'm just implying like you implied, but his implying was actually right because he came out and told you what. Anyway, he said take aim at his fashion choices and telling him to come out of the closet on Beef 4. Oh, you remember them DVDs, them Beef DVDs?
Yeah, I remember
them things was hard. I remember that.
Yeah.
And those Smack DVDs. Taking me back. Anyway, he said naturally West wasn't thrilled during a radio interview with Hot 97's Angie Martinez in New York. He shut the rumor down and made it clear he wasn't okay with how Siegel handled it. Instead of confronting him face to face, Siegel had aired out in public, and Ye was more bothered by the disrespect and the broader homophobia in hip hop and the rumor itself. So I probably should have read this first and then showed y'all the sway. That's when he was going on the media tour and telling people. All right. So now that clip is being reshared again, the one I just showed you. All right. All right. So yeah, but anyway, he said him and his cousin used to do some things. Right. So it's a lot of things.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Oh yeah, Kay. I'm glad you're here. You did like that college dropout album.
Man, look.
College Dropout was a good album, bro. This is what it was. Stop with the.
It was a good album.
It was a good album.
But he done messed up his whole legacy.
I just want to see how y'all gonna defend this. You know, y'all some Kanye fans.
I'm not defending none of it,
Kanye clearly got a lot of trauma.
Lack of parenting.
You know something going on in his head. His head ain't right.
And when his mom passed too, that
threw him off. Then he got with that succubus, Kim Kardashian. That
Oh,
sucked
yeah,
the
that
soul
too.
out of
You
her.
know, all of
Yeah.
them, for whatever reason, every time they get with them Kardashians,
Except
things just
the
go
one,
bad, boy.
except Travis Scott, baby mama. That's the only one I ain't seen
Man,
that
I'm finna
bad
get with a
from.
Kardashian.
The Travis Scott
Travis
ain't had
Scott,
nothing
baby
yet.
mama, good. He had now. His baby mama. What's her name? Chloe. What's her
No,
name?
it's Jenner. One
He
of
the
the
only
Jenners.
one.
Yeah. She the
Oh,
only
about to say
one.
Chloe the only one that mix.
No, not Chloe, the other one. What's the Jenner
Man,
girl name?
Chloe,
Kylie.
Chloe, that
Kylie
is not
Jenner.
OJ Simpson's daughter, bro. Stop it,
Oh, you
bro.
trying to say that OJ?
You crazy.
You see how big he is compared to the rest of them? That's OJ, baby.
Hey, man, go ahead all day.
But anyway,
But bull, she damn near your height.
but there is something I think Kanye was wrong because we just missed that. But I think Kanye was wrong about the homophobia in the rap culture. I don't think there is at all. I think literally it's pervasive. I think it's pervasive because you hear them all these people in the industry coming out saying over and over and over again things that you have to do. There's gatekeepers, there's gay gatekeepers, and I mean, shoot,
Yo.
not even in just music. Richard Pryor said he had to suck. He sucked the. You remember bro? I
Oh
shit you
man,
not.
I want to hear that.
I am not playing.
Richard Pryor.
He said it.
Oh Jesus, take the wheel.
It wasn't a joke either.
But he came out and said that shit, bro. And I stopped. I couldn't even rock with Richard Pryor no more.
I
He
guess
was man. Look, man.
they
It's
say
gay.
Mary.
They run
Mary
the
J.
internet.
Blige said she had to
It's a
suck a
lot.
lot of when she was at.
Mary
Bro,
J.
you
Blige
remember
said
they had to
that.
pump Lil Kim's stomach one time?
Yeah, Mary J. Blige said that she had to suck a lot of
Mary
them to
J.
get
was
what she
really
was.
said that to get
That
on.
as far as Gene
Yeah, bro,
Deal,
they
that
had
what
to
he said
pump
she
Lil Kim.
told him.
Oh,
Bro,
Gene
they had
Deal
to
said that.
pump Lil
Okay,
Kim's stomach. You don't remember that shit?
I remember that. I remember the
Gene
rumor
don't
when
be
I was a
lying.
kid
I
about
don't
the
think
pint.
Gene. I don't think
All right,
Nah,
I don't
that
think Gene be lying.
all right, but look, they've been showing. It's been people coming out for a long time
Oh,
saying these
yeah.
things.
You know,
This
sure.
is 23 years ago, so this is 2007, right? Where we at?
25.
2000.
Two.
All right, so yeah, 2007,
2002.
2002.
Yeah.
What is that? 22 years ago?
2025.
Oh yeah. My bad. Yeah.
You tripping.
that
2000.
ain't
Yeah.
child sexual abuse.
23
That
years ago.
he was a kid. He was doing it to another kid. If anything,
Yeah.
they was unsupervised kids looking at stuff they wasn't supposed to be looking at, trying to emulate that shit.
That what happened.
Now, for how long it went on, that is what got me
That's the problem.
flabbergasted. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's the
Now, but
nigga,
you
problem.
you
got
ain't at some point realized that you ain't supposed to be doing this.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the
nigga,
but
problem I
wait.
had.
Hold up, but don't you think that when you're a kid, the earlier you do something, you don't find it as bad? That's the point. That's why people be like, "Yo, don't groom my kids." That's why we get so mad about grooming, right? So
I'm just saying, by the time you hit 14, they start playing some
but
little
you
girls. I know
supposed to
that's what
know,
I was
yeah,
doing.
bro.
You
That's
supposed
not
to know
he
better
supposed to
than
be
stopped,
that.
going in my mouth.
bro. He
You know what I'm
stopped
saying?
at 14. He said that. You keep on saying by the
Yeah,
time he turned 14, he turned 14 and stopped.
Hey, when I was
but
12,
nigga, it took you that
13,
long.
I was hunting girl. At 12 and
You
13.
feel me? I'm a little.
He thought it was
I remember
normal,
my first little
bro.
interaction, nigga.
He thought it was
Yeah.
normal. You're 6 years old. You think that shit's
Hey,
normal?
man.
Yeah, I
I
could understand
said
6
70,
to
but that
like
was I'm
8,
saying. I understand the
6, 7,
6.
8,
No,
That's what I
maybe.
y'all see,
said.
both y'all say 6 to 8, but 8-year-old
But
ain't. They don't know much more either though.
when you
But
get up
look,
to the teenage years, you start to know better. Hey man,
10,
don't
what
do that.
11,
about
12, you starting to, you feel me? You supposed
You
to be
start
looking
to
at
see
female feeling shit, not looking
what
at
about
your
big
cousin
what
feeling
about?
female.
shit.
That's when he started doing that at 14. That's the point. What we're
Think
saying
about it.
is he came across this early in life, and he thinks it's normal, and then it becomes an acquired taste, bro. It feels good to him. You're gonna sneak away now. By the time you're 9, 10, you know you're doing something wrong, but you're gonna sneak around and keep on doing it. And that's what he was doing. Until them kids
That,
was making fun of him in that class when he was saying, y'all, when everybody was
in the
because they was
words,
picking up on the vibe. They was picking up on his energy.
in
And they
the
were like,
words
man,
of in the words of the great cartoon character Cleveland Brown, that's nasty.
yeah, I mean, he did it.
But no,
He did
yeah,
it.
at the same time,
He
like you
said he
said,
did
He did.
it.
I mean, he just, bruh,
He
to
did
him, it was because I'm saying he did it because it was normalized to him. That's all I'm saying. Let's play This is what Suge was saying was going on.
You walk in the streets, you walk into a party, standing in there, it's puffy, Dre, Snoop. What do you say?
First of all, you know I don't go to those type of parties. You know, I'm straight. Call me. Cool on me. Now, if you want to say I go there and it's a regular club with all the women and they happen to be there, it's possible we might run across each other.
So he knew about the Diddy parties way back
I don't go
when.
them kind of party.
He knew about them Diddy parties way back then. Way back then. And he was just like, nah, I ain't with it. You get what I'm saying? I ain't going to them type of party, but we didn't have the context of what he was talking about to be in on the joke, because he was laughing hard about that. He was like, we didn't know what he was talking about. We had no clue. We know now. Oh, that's what you talking about. I got you. Yeah. He's like, I ain't going to them type of party. Not me.
Not me.
Right?
Got no business there.
Yeah, man. You seen Pimp. Pimp talk about it with, I think, was he talking about the parties in this one too?
Yeah, he was talking about that. Yeah, right.
I can't remember. Was he talking about the parties?
Yeah, he talking about the origins and stuff. Yeah, he don't do that.
So the men in the industry.
Yeah.
So there's another person talking about it.
Can't build on lies, and you know what I'm saying, when it's all over, you know what I'm saying, can't be no lies a part of it. Everything between me and him, regardless of how we may deal with everybody else, I'm 100 with him. He 100 with me. That's the only way we gonna make it. And from the beginning, it's always been we. Ain't never been.
And watch this, Bun. I'm gonna say this too. These niggas out there think this shit is cool, but it ain't cool. Me and this man ain't never been butt naked in no room together with no hoes, pulling no orgy type shit or doing none of that whole ass shit you niggas out there be doing, thinking you doing some fly shit. Nigga, if you're in a room naked with some other niggas and some broad, them niggas.
So he already knew about the freak offs going on too.
Yeah. You know what he tell him though. He found him before he could tell him.
Well, we played it clip all the time. I know, but I'm just saying he already knew what was going on in the industry. And the Diddy thing justified what a lot of people been saying, because everybody be like, oh, that's rumors. It's rumors. It's like, yo, if every one of these, not every rapper, but a bunch of different rappers at different time periods for years consistently keep on coming out and talk about what's going on in Hollywood and in the music industry.
The women and the men. That's the crazy
both. Yeah, they talk about what's going on behind the scenes. It's hard to keep those type of things secret. They're celebrity, and they have groomers, they have managers, they have hairstylists, they have lawyers. Everybody's watching. They know what's going on.
One of the hairstylist dude came out. He was gay to my. He done slept with one of the members of. I think it was the Migos. Somebody used to sleep with one of the members of the.
Oh, don't let Kay hear that. He gonna be mad.
Oh yeah, I'm dead serious. One of the biggest rap groups in the industry.
What about your cousin? What about your cousin coming out telling us about Busta Rhymes a long time ago?
Yeah, he did tell me Busta Rhymes.
He told you about
like
Diddy
because
he was bodyguarding for him, right?
He bodyguarded Busta. He said Busta one of them knock you out, take your ass.
Right. So that's what we're saying. So these people are going to talk about what's going on, right?
Yeah, that industry here, right. You see a lot of crazy stuff.
It's a lot going on. But Pimp C about to tell you.
Niggas looking at your ass, and if that shit is gay, and you need to get on some other shit. Me and this man got nothing but respect for each other. We ain't never put no train. We ain't no motherfucking freaks. We some family men. We getting this paper. You know what I'm talking about? And I had to put that out there, Bun, because a lot of niggas doing a lot of fugazi shit out here, man. You know what I'm saying? These niggas, they flip-floppy, they pitching and they catching with these boys, and they doing also. And if you gay, that's cool, but be gay and come on out and be that. Don't be in front of us and acting like a straight up G, and then you get over here and you letting these boys bust up your back.
Oh yeah. Somebody he bringing out a little fact here. Africa Mum. Now I ain't gonna say he's the founder. He might be Africa Mumbata. Remember they got a whole documentary about what he was doing.
Even your boy came out and say he did it to him. The one who went the little boy came. What the light trying to come
out. But do you remember all them boys was trying to come out and be rappers and was trying to be part of the whole little thing, and they was taking advantage of them boys? You see what I'm saying? So that's the thing.
I'm with you. Good. Welcome. Good is great. God is great. Yeah, you're right.
God is great. Shout out to God is great. Appreciate you for coming through. God is great. Let's give God is great a warm welcome and welcome to the Mad Ones Nation. We're a big family over here. We appreciate you for coming, Drew. All right. All right. So
no,
yeah, for sure. Yeah. I don't think you should force anybody. None of that. Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, we were saying down here, God is great.
All right.
These LGBT folks done got aggressive down here. They'll try to take it from you and stuff. You know, they be trying to do type stuff like that. That's what we were talking about.
I remember a story. This was right the year before I was 12th grade year because I remember we was gonna go. It was Morehouse, and it was a big case. Remember, you might have heard it. It was in the bathroom. The boy like stomped out the gay boy in the bathroom, and he said the boy was trying to touch him or something like that in the stalls, and it turned into a big story.
The gay boy trying to touch him. I believe it. They so aggressive down
but
here.
I don't know. I can't remember how it ended. I don't know if he had a hate crime or the boy. It was justified. I don't know how it ended, but I just remember hearing that story. I was like, that's crazy. That and I remember a lot of us was like, "No, I ain't going to Morehouse." I remember we was all joking like that. So, but yeah, let's finish the rest of what he got to say real quick.
You know, it gonna come to the light. And yeah, I want to put that out there, man. This man ain't never seen me naked. I ain't never seen him naked. We don't desire to do no shit like that. We ain't going out like that. And we were wild young teenagers. And
we before that X, you know, that X, a lot of that shit fucking with a lot of these boys' heads. I don't know. Maybe they're using X as an excuse to open them doors that they really want to open. You know.
Hey man, Bun B low key, man. That boy can rap, bro. He got bars, bro. Like people, I slept on Bun B, man. Bun B got bars, bro. Like,
see, this is why I be mad about Tony.
It's true, man. You can't do nothing about it, but it's the truth. What you mad at the truth?
But get what? We're not Atlanta. I'm from Decatur. It don't matter. I know. I ain't even part of it.
They all moved down here, bro. They moved down here, bro. It's just what it is. You gotta remember, man. We the black Mecca. We the black Mecca. Why wouldn't we have the most? Look, you could be in Atlanta. You could be in Atlanta and forget white people live here. You could go days without seeing a white person. It's a black Mecca over here. Like real talk. It's so many places in Atlanta when you see a white person walking their dog, you shocked. Like, where the hell she come from? Am I lying, of course, we have all the black people moving down here. We gonna get population of the black folks that do that. It's just what it is. So I don't get mad at it. They telling the truth. I don't get mad at it.
But we not part of Atlanta though. We from the outskirts. We east side. We Decatur. We right.
So now you don't want to. You still part of the metro. So now you don't want to claim Atlanta. You in the metro.
Not Atlanta.
You in the metro. Nah, bro, you in the metro, bro. Now you don't want to claim it. You ain't in the zone now. You ain't in one of the zones.
Nah. It's Atlanta. But I just don't be wanting folks to think, but everybody here don't flout this stuff that they got going on. So I'm like, that's why folks come down here and get the head split open and they think everybody on that same stuff down here. And then he wonder why.
All right, before we switch over. Oh yeah, let me show you one other thing because this is what they do now. Yeah, I know y'all might not know about Afrobeat, but I do. I listen to Afrobeat too. I like this all type of music. But this is a big time artist. He got a song with Selena Gomez. I mean, I swear they play the song on the radio every damn day. It's Calm Down. It's called Calm Down. Him and Selena Gomez, big massive hit. But the boy came out. I remember when he came out, he was like 15, 16 when he came out, and had a lot of bangers. And all the girls, African girls over there think he cute and all this other stuff. And now all of a sudden he's dressing like this and everybody, they all losing their minds. Like, what is going on?
What the hell? You know what?
He's wearing berets and I don't know if he got lipstick on. It kind of looked like he got lipstick and makeup on. I don't know what happened, bro. Like, this is what's going on, bro? I don't know what happened.
Oh yeah, get him off the screen. We done seen enough of him, man. Come on, brother. Come on, man.
I'm just saying though. I don't know if it's attracting them or they're getting molested at young ages or whatever's going on, but they're like, it's so many instances in the industry where you see somebody seemingly like they ain't with that, and then later on they just start acting different, bro.
Well, look, you see what happened to Justin Bieber. You look how they did that little boy.
Justin came out even younger than Rema, so
Justin.
Yeah, androgynous. Yeah. It's clearly what he was going for, this androgynous look, right? But he never used to. He never used to. I could see if he came out like that, like on some Marilyn Manson stuff. That's who he was. But now all of a sudden, just all of it, it's weird, bro. It's weird. It just throws you off because your fan bases know you for one thing, and then you come, and then now you're another thing, and probably Lil Nas X is like that. Maybe his fan base got mad because he came out as gay, and then all of a sudden he's like, I'm not gay. Right. So his fan base probably got mad. Look at Lizzo. Look at Lizzo. Lizzo came out as big, and now she's pulling a Monique. She's skinnying up, and her audience is mad. Adele. So it's like the way you come out to your audience, it's like a shock to people when like Charlie said, people change. It's like a shock to people when they change. They're like,
well, PFC said you gonna be a cartoon character on your first album. You need to be a cartoon character on your last. Simple and plain.
Yeah. But, all right, bro. Before we move on to this Kevin Gates craziness, let's do these avatars. Let's let the avatars assemble. And I don't understand why Kevin Gates decided to speak on somebody else's marriage. He decided to do it. Anyway.
Cutting up with Drew, I'll be right back.
All right. Well, let's get it. All right. Shout out to Gina.
Gina's big mad, and she ain't taking no mess. This is one of the OG members and the first paid Patreon member. Your custom avatars on deck.
We got X in the building. One of the original OGs. Just became a mad spender. Mad one, stand up.
All right, my guy X. We got Danielle, the queen of what y'all playing over there now? Queen of Uno. All right, shout out Danielle.
This woman loves to hold her man down, and she doesn't take no mess. Y'all show some love for Danielle.
Already got Dre. What up, Dre? What up? Hope you feeling better. I don't know. Last time you wasn't feeling good, but I hope you feeling a lot better, girl.
This man went outside during the solar eclipse, came back with superpowers. Now he lifts up his car just for fun. Y'all show some love for the newest big spender, Andre.
Yeah. We got Jeff in the building. What's going on, Jeff?
This man is super mad about what y'all are saying, too. But he still has time to crack jokes. Y'all give it up for Jeff.
All right. I don't know. I don't think I seen Max in here today. Was Max here today? No, I don't think I seen Max, but I know Chief here. What up, Chief?
He's the chief of the Big Mad tribe. He's blowing smoke for whoever wants it. Chief. Big Mad.
Already. Who else? Tice. I seen Tice. Shout out Tice. Snap the world away.
Y'all don't want this man to snap because when he snaps, it might just bring on the end of the world. Don't make him angry. Tice, ignite.
Yeah. We got. I don't think I seen Dubs, but everybody say play Dubs, so we're gonna play even though he ain't here.
You need people like me, so you can point your fingers and say, that's the mad guy. Y'all give it up for Dubs.
All right. Ill Will, we seen Will today. What's up, Will?
He's sick of BS and sick with madness. So sick he became ill. Ill Will.
All right.
Charlie,
I can't remember. Was Mr. X-Lex here? I can't remember.
I don't know. I know Charlie and K on get back outside. There's something on the music thing, man. I need to link up with y'all, man. Y'all playing now.
Yeah, I've been missing some of these comments. I'm trying to see.
I think
all right, Gooner though. I know Gooner here.
Yeah,
Shout out Gooner.
You done piss me off. Ha. Watch out, now I'm pissed. Tell me who you're talking to. Listen up. Ha.
All right, we got Charlie. Shout out to Charlie.
He's just an alien inspired by love, reminding people that every day above ground is a good one. You want facts or fiction, he'll find them both. Charlie Funk.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I saw Piff today. Shout out Piff.
If you woke, he wants all the smoke. Everybody welcome Piff.
Gonna be back outside, man. I'm coming back outside this month.
We got Richard. Hey, what's his name? What's his name, Boog? What's his name?
Go Piccolo. Yeah, I remember it.
Oh yeah, man. It only took you a year. Richard only took him a year to get the name right. All right. I know I seen UP. Shout out to UP. Who else?
Chrissy.
Oh yeah, Chrissy. Shout out to Chrissy. I getting bust in the head.
I ain't get Sonya Fat yesterday. They blocked. They cut me off. I seen her yesterday though. Replay game.
Is it Sonya?
Yeah.
All right. Shout out Sonya.
Replay game.
All right, Sonya. Just in case you watch it. All right.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be outside in May, man. You know what I'm saying? May, I'm gonna get back outside a little bit, man. Shoot some videos, drop some. I got
Bug. I see Bug and K. Y'all back. Y'all got y'all creative juices back.
You know, it ain't even that. I got 300 songs I ain't never put out, so I'm gonna start. You know,
yeah, dog. What we call it, though? The hidden hard drive. The hidden hard drive.
That's what I'm gonna call them. Volume 1.
That's hard. I like that name, bro. The hidden hard drive, volume 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna put volume 1 out of it. Well, I'm gonna put the new album out first, then I'm gonna put volume 1 out of there.
Hidden hard drive, volume 2.
Yeah, I got a bunch of hidden hard drives, man. Y'all gonna hear some stuff like that. Yeah, song with such and such. Yeah, got a lot of stuff. Got Kevin Gates on the damn hook. I don't want to. That's the funny part. I like Gates. I rock with Gates.
You got. Oh damn, we just about to talk. That's a good segue. We were just about to talk about that boy Kevin
my
Gates.
Buddy he about to produce that guy Gates.
He got Kevin Gates on the hook.
The beat and the hook from him. Yep. And
that's
he got
crazy.
that on the hook. That's it. Be riding too. Hey man, but
I
like Gates music. Gates, he weird. That my boy, he weird though.
Weird. I seen Jeff T was making fun of him, talking about Brown Baby, be careful, he gonna put some magic on you. It's like, anyway, for whatever reason, I don't know what. It just it's just random too. He just randomly starts speaking on somebody else's marriage. And look, man, if Bron ain't mad about how Savannah treat him, don't be more mad than him, bro. I just think that's really weird. That's all. Anyway, I'll play it for those. For those that ain't seen it, then we'll just play it through.
I'm like, man, he one of the greatest players to ever play the game.
Right.
But I wouldn't want to trade places with him. And they was like, why not? Why you wouldn't want to play with him? I say, because I don't like the way Savannah look at LeBron. I like the way them white women look at LeBron. Like as soon as he walked.
But what was that you said at the beginning of the show? Rich,
that was this damn Shannon Sharp, OJ, Kobe Bryant, Tiger Woods. Don't y'all see this don't work? It ain't working.
What's Kang's name? What's Kang?
Jonathan Majors.
Yeah.
Jonathan Majors. Don't y'all see it ain't these days of time. Rich black men and white women ain't working, man.
No, they're not rich white women. It's not rich.
Rich black men and white women. It's okay if you're a regular black man and you want to date a white. That's on you. But you see like no rich
ones. It's okay, the regular because you just don't know their stories, right? That's crazy. Anyway, I just think it's crazy. He just said that. I like the way the white women look at him. Anyway, know what he was thinking.
Places with him, and they was like, "Why not? Why you wouldn't want to play?" I say because I don't like the way Savannah look at LeBron. I like the way them white women look at LeBron. Like when soon as he walk out there, they just be like, oh. They be geeked out. But it's like I noticed when he go do the handshake with the main player on his team, which is that, it's like you act like I'm bothering you, bitch. Like, I'm the greatest player in the world. One of them. Like top 5, top 10. I'm one of them. And I'm in the playoffs. And you act like the warden of the jail. Like you came here to police me. Like you ain't like you not dicked out like these white women just dicked out about me in here. Like so, like I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, bro. Cause when I've been around that dude just his spirit so loving and giving, it hurt me. It hurt me to see that.
It hurt you.
Man,
Well, it hurt him to see Savannah, bro. I don't know what he talking about. Savannah love LeBron, bro. She happy. She be giggling when they be talking, and she always holding his hand and walking. And then you know how they talk about Melania Trump and Donald Trump, how they look like they don't ever like each other. You don't see
Man,
that.
them folks done been together since high school. They used to each other. You ain't got to do all that.
Right. He talking about some random gold diggers looking like, ooh, I got a chance of getting some money. Like, that's craziness, bro. Like, what do you mean you don't like how his wife look at him? Like, is that not weird, bro? If I come to your house and I be like, I don't like the way your wife look at you, boo. See, they don't look at you.
But see, y'all don't know. We don't know his relationship. You know what I'm saying? We don't. Yeah. What I can say about some.
What you mean? He don't have a relationship. He don't have a relationship with LeBron. LeBron responded.
No, I'm talking about. No. I'm talking about. No, what I'm saying, LeBron. We don't know LeBron and Savannah relationship because Savannah don't be out there like that. All the time you see them. You see her on vacation with her kids or with him somewhere. All the time you see them.
Yeah.
LeBron, she ain't trying to do like she said. She ain't trying to be out there doing all them shows and stuff. She don't want. They mad at her. They were mad up because she ain't want no basketball wives and stuff.
Well, yeah, Savannah don't act like the typical basketball wife or the typical these ones that want to be out in the streets and all that other stuff.
She don't want the spotlight. She already said it. She don't want the spotlight. Man, they've been together since what? 9th, 10th grade.
Yeah. Well, we get what he's saying, but why does that hurt him? He's not LeBron. Why does it hurt him? That's really weird. It hurt me the way your wife look at you, man. It hurts me. That's weird as hell, bro. Right. Yeah. I mean, it's an assumption. It's an assumption. You assume that the white women looking at him like a god, and you assume that his wife is. Right. Yeah. Or you could say they looking at him like a meal ticket.
Yeah, right. Want that big black baby in you like that lady told Shannon.
Built like Shannon's car. Put that paper. Give me that black baby batter, bro. Like what?
Black baby. Hey,
what? She trying to make a football player. That's what she said. I'm gonna get paid twice. I'm gonna get your baby. I'm gonna get you to pay child support. And
y'all ain't learned from Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods had about 700 million.
That was another one. Tiger Woods is another one.
700 million. Man,
Tiger Woods is another one. Yeah, I forgot that.
See that girl blame Kobe for that. He didn't do it. Come to find out he was innocent.
So, yeah, of course you're gonna feel some type of way. Somebody talking about your wife because you attacking his wife. You don't even know y'all. You don't have no relationship with them, bro.
Yeah. Bron appreciate that, bro. I got a nigga pee.
So Bron posted a picture of his wife waiting for him after the game, like she always does.
Yeah.
Like. That's crazy, bro. Anyway, and her smiling, looking at him when he's walking up, and said he put the comment in he said, "Kings don't concern themselves with the opinions of peasants." Where to next, Queen? Let's get. Hey, Bron been on his. I'm gonna clap back at everybody this year. Bron been quiet for. You gotta think about it. Bron been out since 2003. That's 22 years. Bron ain't clapped back at nobody. All of a sudden, this nigga's just like, I don't give a fuck. I'm about to retire. Bron said, I don't care, bro. I'm on to the next stage of life.
You talk them, but you ain't got no Bron money.
No. He don't got no Bron money. That's different type of money. But him and Jay-Z, yeah, they on some. I'm clapping back because Jay was quiet too for a little bit.
Yeah, Jay been clapping back lately too. They say Tony Bugsby.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying though. They like, bro, I ain't never seen Braun clapping back at people, bro. Braun's like, nah.
When I'm on Stephen A. Smith.
I ain't doing that this year. Bro, he went at Brian Windhurst, and Brian was like, what did I do? That white boy looking confused. Like, it was kind of straight, bro. Just kind of straight for no reason. He was like, this nigga acting like he my best friend. I don't know this nigga. I ain't seen him since high school.
Hey,
I was like, damn. All right, bro.
Yeah,
Talk your shit. A lot of people been saying they like that.
Yeah, I ain't mad at Braun. He doing what he supposed to do. I respect
this guy,
it.
he said, I mean, she been with the man for 24 years now. Why would she be fanned out like some random white girl? Okay.
Exactly. That doesn't even make no sense.
She looked like Bronny with a wig on. Okay, are you slow, bro?
Oh, this nigga.
Bronny looks like her. That's this dumbass statement.
I'd
rather take Aisha Curry. Bro, what are you? Anyway.
Let me see this nigga. Pull that picture up. He should have pulled him up.
No, they don't have a picture. They just got an avatar. So, people. Fake ass king. I don't even know what's this got to do with. Oh, because he said king. Okay. Hey, man, people be getting I'm just trying to find they just, they be getting toxic on Twitter because they on behind that computer.
Oh, man, yeah, there are a lot of computer thugs, like computer gangsters.
Yeah, I'm trying to get somebody that's talking on the subject. They just going in on people. Yeah.
Look, you look what they say, Tony. You just said
who would win a WrestleMania match, LeBron or Kevin Gates? They said 80% got LeBron, 19% got Kevin Gates. I'm surprised. Hey, I'm surprised Kevin Gates got 19%, bro. That's a lot. Somebody said, who's Kevin Gates? I've never heard of him.
I'm talking about the right here. What you say? Kevin Gates F his cousin.
Oh, yeah. So that's he on that Kanye thing too there, the cousin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I'm saying though. You see that? It's like that isn't that it's high, bro. 20% of people think that Kevin Gates could beat LeBron James. That's bro. We talking about a well-conditioned athlete, 6'9", 260. That's crazy, bro. What's Kevin Gates? 6'3", 6'2"?
Oh, yeah, he about 6'2", 6'3".
Out of shape?
I ain't gonna say you out of shape. Kevin Gates in some shape. I ain't gonna say you out of shape.
Nah. He ain't sloppy out of shape.
Yeah, he ain't in no bronze shape.
He ain't. That's my point. That's what I'm talking about, bro. You in a fight? I'm surprised 20% of people said. I'm surprised about that.
Hey, right here got a real cover. She handled these situations so well. Set an example for everyone. Exactly. She damn so do. So battle them. You spend another time we talking. She might smoke her little gas at the game.
She got such a good image, book. When you told me she was caught on the camera smoking gas, I couldn't believe it. You had to send it to me. I was like, oh, so she was smoking. Damn, that was at the football game.
That shit down. They put the cameras on. I put that shit down. Listen,
I'm surprised, bro. They couldn't even wait to get home. They be chiefing at home. You know they be chiefing at home.
Come on, man. Listen, yeah. It's about the chiefing at the baseball game, man. Baseball.
No, it was a football game.
Yeah, it was a football game. They chiefing in the executive booth. Hey, bro, I had to tell her put this down. They got the camera.
He blocked the camera. He was smart. I couldn't believe it. And then they caught Bronny smoking too on camera while he was playing the game.
Bronny be smoking too. Yeah,
I was like, Bronny. No, Bronny, no.
Yeah. Bronny. At least he's doing all them other drugs. It's all good.
Yeah. They just doing that. They ain't like Jordan's son going on crazy.
We ain't stop putting that up in no.
But look at this. So Kevin Gates decides to come to his basketball game. This man decided to come to his basketball game to sit courtside with Brittany Renner.
Yeah. I don't know why I thought it was Drexel, because I didn't know Brittany Renner turned into a Muslim.
Yeah, Brittany Renner's a Muslim now.
Yeah, I thought that was Drexel. Well, you know, Kevin Gates got about 3 wives. He got as many wives as he wants, I guess.
He got 3 wives?
I guess he can have his Muslim coach. He's still, if they say he's still with Drexel, and he with her too. And she a Muslim too. I guess he has as many as he wants.
All right, Max will love that. Max will love this conversation.
Yeah. Oh, my boy, Max.
Yeah. But yeah, he pulled up to the game. And then people was like, I bet Braun won't walk up to him like Stephen A. What do you think about that? Let me see if I can find them comments. Why he said, why does bro never have a shirt on? Now that's a legitimate question. Well, you gotta see him in the wintertime. Where do he live in Miami or something? Because that is like the Miami style. You know, it's always hot, so they just wear like.
I don't know what Kevin. Now they got a farm somewhere. He got a big ass farm.
Cause that do remind me. You remember back in the early '80s, like that Scarface time period, they would just wear like those Miami shirts with their shirt. They just like, ain't
studying Kevin Gates, huh?
You know, Rick Ross be doing that too. He everywhere he go, you see nothing but man boobs.
Yeah.
Oh, Rose.
Everybody know Kevin Gates got some loose screws. Everybody studying like that. Yeah. I rock with his music though. He gonna see his life.
They said Kevin Gates is the Aquarius for real. See, here it goes. How come LeBron ain't pull up on Kevin Gates like he did Stephen A. Smith?
Because he ain't saying nothing about the child.
Yeah, I think if he says something. Also, it's the playoffs too. I don't think Braun want to jeopardize any of that chances of anything going wrong. But yeah, that's dumb too, though. I wouldn't do that.
First of all, I'm a billionaire. I ain't gonna be sitting here arguing with nobody. I got no money.
Yeah, he did already make that point. He said, I don't. So that lets you know he got some type of respect for Stephen A. Yeah. The fact that he felt enough to have to go over there and talk to him, it lets you know you got some type of respect for him, even if
he said he called Kevin Gates a pet.
Yeah, he said, I'm not concerned with the peasant. So look at this. Kevin Gates watching over LeBron last night like the ghost of Christmas past. These people having too much fun with this, bro. That's awkward, bro. And then he kind of ran over. Now he's like literally right next to him. That's awkward as hell, bro. Maybe he was trying to throw him off. He was like, I'm about to make him lose. I'm about to make his ass lose. He gonna see me on the sideline. That's weird, bro. It's like why like maybe he about to put out an album. Maybe because he ain't been mainstream for a minute.
I rock with Gates. Gates got some hard music. I ain't gonna sit here and not take that
cool,
from
but what's his national music? What's his national hit? That's what we're talking about.
I don't know.
So maybe he's like, this is a good
My favorite
way.
album one that Isaiah, one of my favorite ones. I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the load. That's one of my favorite ones. One of my favorite albums he did. But yeah, he got a lot of stuff.
I'm talking about lately.
Big General. Got that Big General album tight. He got a lot of little stuff. I ain't gonna sit here. I ain't gonna knock Gates. You know, Gates is weird as hell. I always say he's weird. Oh, he's weird as hell. You know what I'm saying? He's a weirdo. But I rock with his music.
I mean, he like, remember you told me his kid was talking about doing some type of voodoo or something like that, and he's like, we don't tell the public about that. Like, what?
Yeah.
Some type of black magic.
Yeah. He weird. I told the man slept with the transsexual.
Ooh.
I mean, that's Kevin Gates. The transsexual came out, and it's a good dude that turned into a girl. And when Kevin Gates went down there, he knew what it was. You know, had them scars, and you ain't got no
Did you see that one transsexual dude putting out all his DMs and showing all these? These are regular guys.
Dude still, or he a girl now?
He a girl now, but they know he a dude.
The same thing that Kevin Gates met with.
No, but they know he a dude. But he tells them us. Remember that one video we saw when the dude was like, "Quit playing." He was like, "I'm a dude."
Man, that's a dude. No, I'm a dude. Still got what you call it down now.
But that's what I'm talking about. That's what that dude. That's what it was.
Now the one Kevin Gates had that had the whole sex change.
No, the other one that I was talking about in the video. You don't remember the one when the girl?
I remember one. Yeah, I remember him, but I don't think he had no sex change. I think
he did have a sex change. He just they trained their voice to
Yeah, but
to
then
be
believe
like.
him. Man, this thing done told you it's a dude. What are you talking about you don't believe it for? Man, you gay. You talking about it done
He like
told
what
you.
he saw, but
Well, you know.
he said it looked like a girl to me.
Yeah. I technically, I guess it is. Now you done cut your manhood off. And now
Oh man.
you got whatever they done put down now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, to each his own, man. I ain't knocking nobody to do what they do. These folks playing God. You see the AI done got the lady pregnant. Now you seen that, thing? They done gave a baby something through an AI simulation. The lady got pregnant. So hey, these folks playing God. Let them keep trying to play God.
Wait. I missed what you. I heard, but I didn't hear.
The AI.
AI got somebody
she
pregnant.
ain't got that. She got the AI. They did something with the AI to get the AI assimilated egg or something, impregnated the lady. Yes, it just happened like a couple of weeks ago.
That don't even make sense. What are you talking about?
They just brought him back to diet wolf. That didn't make sense. You see, they just brought them damn extinct wolves back. Wolves be big as a damn car.
Well, they ain't that big, boy. Yeah, they ain't that big.
Yeah. But they just brought them back.
Regular wolves. Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah,
About, they're saying that the ecosystem needs dire wolves. That's why they're doing it or something like that.
There's a lot of stuff ain't making sense out here right now. Everybody, they trying to play God.
But what's this AI? What you said? AI got this girl pregnant, bro. This don't even make sense. What?
The AI, they inseminated the lady. I guess it was an AI egg or something. So I guess you're gonna have the baby. But man, you gotta look it up. Just put the AI then pregnant the lady.
Oh, so maybe I think I know what you're saying. So basically, they didn't need a doctor. They probably programmed AI to do the whole.
It wasn't no program AI. The AI was the egg or something like that. You gotta look at it, man. No, the doctors, it's crazy, bro. I'm telling you so much crazy stuff going on in the world. I'm like, boy, we living in some movies. This science fiction we got going on. Hey, man. See, Gail King and them that went to space, they got all kinds of stuff going on.
I saw that. They were so mad that people aren't happy that they went to space, bro. Like they were just up there acting like some literally bimbos. Like at the end of the day, Katy Perry and I can't even remember the other. Like real talk, they was just like, why are you calling yourself astronauts? That's so disrespectful to the female astronauts and the male astronauts.
Yeah, the people that actually went and did that shit.
Right. Don't sit there and call yourself an astronaut.
You seen that story, Kay, when they talking about the AI got the lady pregnant?
Hell no. I was just about to ask you about that.
Hey, man,
that's
don't
wild.
pull it up, man. They put an AI against lady pregnant.
Let's show this craziness here. I mean, this is wild.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
AI get a bit pregnant. They getting impregnated now.
When I saw Katy Perry and Gayle King and all, I was like, what is going on? But look, what they're doing is they were promoting. Jeff Bezos got this thing. He's promoting his shuttle ride. That's all it is. You want to take a ride, you can pay enough money. Yeah, you take enough money. You pay enough money, you could take this ride to go to outer space. They're basically
so they charging people to go somewhere they ain't even really going.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Okay.
No. So what it is, real talk. This is what they call the stratosphere. So when you could be out and still inside the magnetic pool of Earth.
Oh yeah.
But you're not over the firmament, but you're still high enough to see Earth.
Yeah, they're gonna put a hotel up there. You seen that yet? You see they're gonna put the hotel up there.
No, I see that.
Somebody building a hotel. Yeah, they got that too. The hotel.
So please explain to me how the hotel is supposed to sit there.
It's a space. What you mean? How it's supposed to sit there?
It's a space. They got space stations up there.
They gonna make. Hey, what's that? The Death Star or something? They gonna make.
Man, ain't no way in hell I'm finna go stay on the Death Star.
Yeah, they got.
But what did it be just fall out the sky?
It ain't gonna fall out the sky. It's space.
Man, how you know? Planes fall out the sky.
Bro, those people were stuck in space until Elon went and got them, bro.
Man, that's what they told us.
All right, man. Look, let's just play this, bro.
I don't believe nothing they say.
I think that's Jeff Bezos' girlfriend or wife now.
Taking up space!
They said taking up space.
That's all they doing is taking up space.
I think he the one to put the damn hotel.
Look at Katy Perry's so weird, bro. She's so freaking weird.
I got you, Flynn.
Why you got a deadline? You just holding the dandelion, like look,
And this
like you
whole
found it up there or
journey
something.
is not just about going to space. It's the training. It's the team. It's
You
the
ain't
whole thing.
trained
We
for
weren't
shit.
just taking up space. We were making space for the future. And for me, like
They're
Gail
making
said,
space
this
for the
wasn't a ride, wasn't a destination. It was a journey,
Oh,
and it
I
was
would
a
say-
supernatural one. You'll never know the amount of love that you have inside of you.
All right, no, I'm not gonna do this. This was literally just an advertisement for their ride, bro, and it
But
got
I
it did
forgot who put the whole
they did their
video.
job. They did their
I
job.
think
This
Jeff Bezos
advertisement.
the one put either him or Elon Musk
It's
put
Jeff
a
Bezos.
hotel up there. Jeff Bezos put the hotel
No,
up there.
I don't know about the hotel. I just know
I know somebody
Jeff
put
I'm gonna go
Bezos.
stay up there. I'm gonna go stay up there.
Jeff Bezos got the ride. I know that much.
I ain't
You
going to
can
stay
take
up
that
there.
ride. You can take that ride to space or the stratosphere or whatever. Remember you seen that one video where the dude jumped from space, but in the Red Bull thing?
Yeah.
But do you see what I mean? It looks like space, but it's not space. It's just real
That
high
makes
in the
sense.
sky.
Yeah, you can see if you go so far up in the sky, you can see the earth. You can look down and see
Yeah.
what's going on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So let me see. I'm gonna see if I can find that one Red Bull thing. But yeah, it's real. I was like, how's he jumping from outer space? But yeah, the man jumped. I don't know how much you want to
They say he
believe Red
lost
Bull. I know
consciousness halfway down.
Red Bull got he did.
I mean, technically, if you jump from that high, you gonna lose consciousness halfway, but you'll
I think they
regain it.
had. I think
Because they put a time parachute on them.
Oh, they had a
I think they
time
put a
parachute.
time parachute on them.
Let me see if I can find that space jump. Yeah, here. Is this it? Jump with Red Bull. Yeah, achieving the iconic space jump. Yeah. Yeah, it was real. Yeah, here you go.
Man, folk crazy as hell.
I remember watching
You
it.
jumping out of space. You got me fucked up, man.
It was all
Jumping out of
sponsored.
space.
It was sponsored by Red Bull. I don't know.
Yeah. Wonder how many Red Bulls he had to drink to do that crazy shit.
Red Bull give you wings, man.
Nick, dog, you don't fall with wings, you fly.
Oh, hell no.
All right, so this is what I want to show you. So you see this view?
Yeah.
This is when he was fall. You see that? You see how high up it looked like you in outer space?
Yeah, because he didn't leave the atmosphere like he would caught fire if they would have came into that part.
Yeah, exactly.
So he didn't go past that. He didn't go past that.
And that's what we talk about. So yeah, you could take a space ride up there now.
Yeah, you can take a space trip, you just can't go but so far, basically.
Man.
You could technically call it
That
space.
ain't nothing but a glorified plane ride.
You get to the moon.
Well, that's what
you
everybody's saying. What happened with the girls? That's what they saying. They were like, "Man, you ain't no astronaut. These people so-called walked on the moon and
when you get to the
stayed
moon,
up there."
you get to the moon. They're probably the farthest you can get. They trying to go to Mars. But we'll see how that works out.
Yeah, you're right. I'm with you, Jeff. I don't need to go. I don't care to see what's down there, and I don't care to see what's up there. Right?
I know they keep playing around. They keep playing up. They're gonna run to something they ain't ready for. Why you think
They
Trump
already have. They already have.
The Space Force. Why
they
making
Trump trying to make
the
the Space Force? They already
he didn't
ran into
try.
something.
He already made the Space Force this last time.
Yeah, well, come on. They done ran into something.
In
First of all,
2016, I think 2016, 2017, whatever it was, he made the
now
Space
you
Force.
gonna colonize them folk too, or whatever up there. Okay. Yeah, they ain't bullshit.
They gonna colonize them.
Yeah, they gonna colonize our ass. But they're playing them damn thing, whatever up there.
That nigga stupid.
Hey, real talk. I wonder if black people will participate if they in the army and they go out there. I wonder if they will. I wonder if they will participate.
Listen, a lot of aliens look like us.
I'm just saying. It's just saying. It just look like some green. I'm just saying. What if it's some green aliens or something like that? And we over here like, yeah, we Earthlings, bro. We Earthlings. We dominating.
But I wish a nigga would participate in the colonization of anything, bro. You I can't even call Uncle Tom. Uncle Tom was good. You backward ass nigga.
Space Tom ass.
Did you see the body they so-called find them up and look like Lauren Hill? I don't want to hear that. The one they so-called find them.
Hey, man. Lauren Hill look like an alien, man.
No, they didn't look like her. They dressed in there.
He said, no, they look like her.
Hey, man, I swear to God, y'all got to see that damn thing, bro. They went up there.
You know what you say? It just didn't come out right, but it just came out a little crazy.
No, they look like
What's
her.
up, my name? What's his name?
Buzz Aldridge.
He even say them folks up there, looking at them like, the fuck y'all doing up here? When they get to the moon, like, they get y'all ass up. That's why they ain't been back to the street. They ain't been back to the moon, have you?
They have not went. They have never been back.
Told them stay their ass off and up there. They ain't been
Motherfucker told them get the fuck around. Yeah. Stay out the dark side.
They be saying, they send little robots to pick up a rock and run away real quick.
Yeah, exactly. Look,
like we ain't finna listen. We gonna do what we wanna do, but we ain't gonna send nobody up there. We gonna send robots up there. Then we gonna run from y'all niggas.
I don't tell you what the hell on Mars they done found.
No, they said the dark side. They said something on the dark side.
Pyramid on the dark side of the moon.
Dark side of the moon.
I'm dead serious,
That's
man. I don't think
wild.
I'm lying. They found the
Bug
first
saying them
spaceship
aliens
on.
looking like Erykah Badu.
Listen, bro, y'all think I'm lying. Go look up the I tell you what, Tony. Google the alien spaceship that crashed on the moon that they found, and look at the damn pictures when they went in there. Man, come on. I ain't
But they look like Transformers.
No, the lady looked like she had dreads and shit. I'm telling you what was going on, bro. You think?
I seen that before. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, only difference.
I wanna know when these Transformer aliens finna pop out.
The Transformers, you ain't never gonna see them. They look like a car.
Yeah.
Man, shit. You know they got a real BMW Transformer now. You can buy that bitch, yeah. I watched that bitch drive up, unfold, stand up, and start walking.
I'm gonna tell you too. If y'all ever get a chance, look at Dr. York. Dr. York been tell you know who Malachi York is, don't you, Kay? Know who Dr. York is?
Yeah.
That pyramid down here in the country. They know how he built the pyramid, they tore it down and stuff. He been telling you about these damn aliens. Yeah, a lot of them look like us. They look just black as me and you. They look just like hey, funny, man. I'm telling you.
It is what it is.
What you think God and Jesus was? What you think they was? That being for real, what you think they was? Some damn aliens? If they come down, what we gonna call them? Aliens?
Nigga,
they are. That is alien. Yeah, that would be an alien. Literally. Hey, y'all talking about futuristic cars, bro. You know what car I want to get? A Hyundai, bro.
Huh?
The Hyundai.
The new Hyundai? It might be new.
Have y'all seen that car?
Nah, I ain't seen it.
Nigga, that
I want a Transformer though. If they selling them.
Nah, bro.
I might want them.
Hyundai, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you this Hyundai Envision, bro.
Can't talking about the car Transformer walk around. What the hell you see that at?
Bro, nigga, type in, go on your shit right now and type in BMW Transformer and that bitch will pull up.
I'm gonna let Tony pull up. He pull up these new cars. It look like the DeLorean.
This right here, bro. This Hyundai Envision hard, bro. Did the doors open up like the Back to the Future car?
That's what I said. The DeLorean. That's what it look like.
That's it, bro. That's it hard, bro.
Nigga's gonna take off of that bitch and end up in 1982. You drive that bitch if you want to. They gonna end up in 2027.
See, look, I be listening to the car community, so I be watching their videos, and they was all losing their mind about this Envision. I was like, they was like, it's a Hyundai. I said, a Hyundai. Remember Steve Harvey show? Cedric used to always be like, I pull up in my Hyundai. It was the joke. Like, nigga, you can't afford a Honda? Nah, I got my Hyundai. Hyundai done came a long way, bro.
Nah, fact.
What it do? What's so? Hey, it look like the DeLorean.
Let me see if I can show you when it like the doors opening and it's riding them, bro. That Hyundai Envision,
We
bro.
gonna have when we get up to 88 miles per hour. Get some speed to get up to 88.
You get up there, but you gonna just take off. Nigga gone. Nigga gonna wake up in 1652.
What the hell? Yeah. Look like the Back to the Future car, man. Hey, man.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. More clean though.
It's hydrogen too. It's a hydrogen engine.
Look, what I just tell you.
It's water. It ran on water, bro. The car ran on water, bro.
Oh, they gonna kill whoever.
So that's ironic. No, they already did that. They got the dude that made that.
Nah, they killed him. They didn't get him. They knocked his ass off.
Yeah.
So what you mean? You ain't gotta put no gas in there? Just fill up with water.
It's a hydrogen engine, bro.
So you
That's
just
just
fill it up
hard,
with
bro.
water. So I ain't gotta buy no gas. I need to buy one of them.
I don't
What they
know.
sell?
That
I don't
bitch
know if they
probably
got.
cost $350,000.
I'm pretty sure they got some type of special water. Something. I'm pretty sure there's no way they just like, yeah, we'll just buy
I
it.
was
We
like,
ain't gonna
boy,
make
please
you
let me
add
get
no
one of them
gas.
cars. I'll
Yeah,
fill
they
up
gonna
every
let
day.
you buy it. They just gonna mark that bitch up down near to $500,000, and then once you make that investment, you good to go. Better
It
hope
probably
that
just
bitch
costs
last
a
for the
lot.
next 10 years.
That's just hard though.
Yeah, that might do like a DeLorean.
It's like what the 80s thought the future was gonna look like.
Yeah, get where it come to pass. The DeLorean, man.
Hey, what's that Night Rider? They need to have
Oh
they
yeah,
need to have the inside talk to you with because we got AI now. They need to have
yeah.
it talk like
Kit,
Night Rider. That'd be the hardest
Kit,
car, bro.
Kit will fire.
Yeah, give it
Yeah,
a
old
kit.
Kit.
Hey,
Doo-doo,
bro, get
doo-doo, yeah, yeah.
pay them Night Rider folks for the licensing to
Yeah,
have
the
Kit
little,
talk to you inside the car. This will be the hardest car
hey,
ever made, bro.
Michael. Yeah, yeah, that'd be fine. That would be fine. Old Kit talking. Back up, Kit. Yeah, tell Kit to back up.
Hey, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I might buy it. If they do that, I might buy that. But
Let me
okay,
see
I'm
that
telling you right now.
BMW. Let me see that
If they
BMW Transformer talking right quick. Type that in. Let me see the hell K talking.
Yeah, I might have to give. If they got Kit in there, bro, I gotta get that, bro. I gotta get that.
Yeah, Kit will fire. Kit, the tire goes flat, he pump it right back up. They shoot
Yeah,
Michael
we need
Myers
that.
tire, Michael Knight
We need
tires out.
that.
I pump right
I
back
don't know
up.
about
Yeah.
this Transformer BMW. I'm gonna try to find it, but I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
let
Let's
me see
see.
the hell K talking about. Transformer.
Well, after that, we get out of here, man.
Yeah, we can get up out of here after that. Let me K talking about, man, BMW
It's
came out
probably
with a
just like
Transformer.
the emblem on it, bro.
Yeah, he talking about the car turned to a robot. I want to see this.
I think this is one of them.
Might be something they did for the movie.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
see.
I think it's for the movies. It's not no. I see
I
it.
got to see this
All
BMW
right.
Transformer.
All right, here you go. Hold on, let me pull it back some. Can you see this? Can you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it is a Transformer. Can't ride in it when it like
Can it
that.
drive? Can it drive? They
Yeah,
should
that's
have
how I
showed it
want to
drive. They
you
should have
gonna,
showed it drive though.
yeah, they're gonna pick you up and ride off with you or something. I don't get why they doing that. They protect
Yeah.
your ass if something go down like a Transformer.
Yeah, man.
I'm Optimus Prime and all that old type of stuff. Yeah, man, you can't make this stuff up.
Yeah, you're right though. That is the hydrogen tank. Yeah, that's very powerful.
I just told you you're gonna blow up and end up in 1787 somewhere. When you get up to 88 miles an hour, Jeff, it look like the DeLorean, man.
Oh man.
You know what the hell? We don't. I don't even. We can't go back to them times. We ain't. They gonna try this.
Oh yeah, no, that been
We didn't go to the future. We can't go back to them times.
I used to think that too. Every time I saw them shows and they was just
Yeah.
hopping back in the future, I was like, the past. I was like, oh no, I ain't doing that. I'm not
Go
hopping
to the
back in the
future.
past.
Let me go look at the
What?
future. See what's going on. I ain't going to the past.
Hell
The only
no.
way I'm going to the past, I'm taking 100
The
guns with
80s.
me.
I go back to the
Yeah,
80s.
if I had to go back there for, I'm taking 100 guns. They automatic weapons.
Yeah, maybe like like Eddie Murphy, not Eddie Murphy, like Martin Lawrence.
Yeah, I've been in
Like
the
the
history
Martin
book
Lawrence.
somewhere. Yeah. Come out that Black
Martin
Knight.
Lawrence going to Black Knight. Remember? Yeah, if I had, I go back there with a couple handguns.
Yeah, a couple handguns.
And clips.
Yeah.
Like
who
he's
is
a
that guy in the
sorceress.
history?
He's a sorceress. Leave
They
him
don't
alone.
call me old sorceress or Merlin. I'm gonna be like Merlin or somebody.
We over here turning the whole world. They you gonna hop back in the future. You gonna see stories, folklore tales about you. He was shooting fire from his fingers.
Yeah, exactly. That's as far as I'm going back. Hey, yeah, you right.
Hey man.
Hey, man,
Yeah, it's gonna cost an arm and a leg. That's how much it's gonna cost. At least 100. I bet at least 100.
Yeah, that car that, they're gonna cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
They run out of water. They just give the thing to just put water in.
I'm telling you about that. That Hyundai.
So let me ask you a question. You think they give you a thing at your house, you just pour water in and then turn it into the gasoline for you?
I don't know, man.
That would be fine.
I think this is the inside. Let me show you the inside of the Envision. And then we get out of here, man. This the inside, bud.
Let me see. It do look like a Back to the Future stuff. Oh, yeah.
Well, you just need Kit's voice. You just need Kit's voice in there, man.
Voice in there. That Night Rider Back to the Future mixed in one. I wonder what this is. I wonder if it open up. That's like a radio or something over here with the knobs that open up or something. Tell you right now, them two knobs right there. I bet they open up to something big as hell. It look like it open up.
Yeah, I don't know what that. It's just knobs. I don't know what the. And then what's these?
I know the car drive by itself. We already know it drives.
This is the starter right here.
The
or right there, because usually you just turn them to the right or left.
Yeah.
Hey, man. That's going to be a problem right there. I need that Envision, bro. Or even if you they need to do a gas version. Just do a gas version. Come out with a regular gas version.
I'll buy that.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to make something for the middle class folks out here. But anyway, man, we better get up out of here, man.
Kate done came my A&R, Will. She working, man. She doing her thing.
Oh, yeah. She got a new gig. She got a new job.
She got A&R for a record label right now. She been working. We know we keep tabs on Cap. We still talk to Kat. Keep tabs, see what she got going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got A&R for a record label.
Expensive fix, yeah. It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't ever want to be the first person to buy a new car. Let them people buy it and then wait a little bit. It's with good reviews, then get you one.
I'm gonna get me a used one. Somebody don't turn them in.
Yeah. Anyway, man, we better get up out of here, man. We appreciate all y'all for rocking with us.
Yeah, man, we about this thing. See y'all. Yeah, and I changed my schedule again. I'm trying to do something tomorrow.
They changed it again?
Yeah, somebody quit, man. So now they got me working so many damn days. But it's all good. We know we're going to be here. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back outside. Charlie,
we'll make it work.
Katie.
We'll make it work.
Yeah, we'll be
We
back
appreciate
outside.
all y'all. Till next time. We better get out of here, man.
We about this thing.
Welcome to the Mad Ones podcast, where all the real ones still broadcast. Say what? We got the funniest chat. Mad Ones Nation got our back.